Are we there yet?
We're not doing that. Well, that was mine.
You are now entering Fastoon. Touching down in 5, 4. Oops, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you for flying Inaccurate Airlines.
Feels like we've been in an escape pod for a couple days.
3 or 4, yeah.
Alright.
It's horrible. You smell like death in there.
Alright, I didn't buy any...
Like wet dog, but a lot worse.
I didn't buy any new weapons, but I did upgrade the plasma beasts.
You love those things.
What the... Where is everyone?
They smelled you and ran away.
The database
Maybe it's a
said
holiday.
This planet was deserted ages ago.
Clank!
I'm
you
still
see that?
here!
It's an old ship!
Very old, it would seem.
I like how...
Grandpa ship.
It's the most grandpa ships.
This shit is going to have a robot voice, and the robot voice is going to be very old.
Fix her.
Ratchet.
It'll
we
be
must
like so-
My day, we
Copy
didn't
our
have
development
hyperspace,
pods
we
for
just
code.
flew there on our
Don't
own
need
power.
Clank, please.
We liked
We
it,
need
we
to fix
loved it.
Oh, very
Damn
well.
kids are spoiled.
A virtual
Okay, so this
diagnostic
planet
of
is
the
annoying
spacecraft
because
confirms
of
6
the
missing
enemies they take
components
forever to
necessary
kill,
for
and
intergalactic
because you have to
travel.
find
Happy
6 of those little battery things to repair your ship. Yeah, these little dudes, they suck.
I can't get a good look at them. What are they?
They're like little crocodile things. Little crocodile lizard things. And I don't know why I'm still using Combustor. It's an absolutely terrible weapon.
I don't know why you're using it either.
I think
So there's nobody on this planet. Are we absolutely sure? There is no one on the entire planet.
life sign readings, I don't know, possibly.
I've signed readings Bubkiss. Or are you gonna show off the jetpack?
Oh, no, I guess that's next level, next video. I don't know, I recorded this like a month ago. Yeah.
So, where are the little robot batteries? Which
The robot batteries
Why?
are scattered all around. You need 6 of them to repair the ship, which Clank absolutely needs to do for some reason.
now I know this is a silly cartoon universe and all that, but you gotta question the logic of giving robots or giving batteries legs and free will. Who thought that was
they're
a
not
good
robot
idea?
batteries, they're just regular batteries that you plug into the ship.
In Crack in Time, they have legs and they run around and they scream,
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah, that's pretty silly. Also, the red
Do
dudes...
not do that in this game?
No, you don't.
Oh,
In
in the second game,
the-
so oops, I've spoiled the second game.
Oh, now I can't LP
Now
it
you
ever.
know what batteries do in the
Can't help-
second game.
I can't LP it ever now. Thanks a lot.
Sorry, I didn't know. Ooh.
Yeah. Alright,
Hooray.
so, here's what the little battery things are. There are 6 of them, you have to find all 6. And this planet's annoying because they're spread all over the place. And
It was big and then it got small.
And then the little red dudes, they have little holes that they can pop out of and just create more of them, which makes them more annoying than threatening.
Like most things in the universe.
Yeah. Occasionally, if I'm having an off day, they will kill me due to the sheer number factor, but aside from that. Okay, and the best upgrade for the plasma beasts, raritanium wise, is just improved range, but that's a godsend considering their range
Hold your breath,
before
Clank.
wasn't that
Looks like
great,
we're
and
going
now
for a dip.
it's pretty good.
Range is about how far you can throw them, so...
No,
Did you
I mean
upgrade
like
your-
its proximity sensor is better, so it can detect enemies from further away.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And here I get lost for a good minute trying to find the battery down here.
Pathetic.
Yeah, it's not that long. I just really forget where this particular one is. I know where every other one is except this one. And I just passed it. If I had turned the camera right there, I would have
Hooray.
seen it.
To access your map,
We're
press the
dumb.
select
We are
button.
dumb people doing dumb things for dumb reasons.
Yep. And
Can you
here I
break those?
am, and I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't find the
You can
battery.
break those.
Eh.
Well, better do a lap.
In retrospect, I probably should have sped this up, but eh.
In retrospect, we should have fixed a lot of things, but we didn't. Thanks for watching.
I do a little editing later.
Ooh, editing.
I know.
It's entirely worth wasting your time for now.
I know. And look, right there.
At the edge of your seats, he might edit something. But just because you can edit doesn't mean you should.
No. No. It's also very easy considering it's just, you know, delete scenes that take up too much time, and then
Like all of these.
we're leaving now. This room has
Reeds, we are leaving!
that room has served its purpose. Also, these mines move, and if you run into them, they hurt.
I wanted to make that joke since you mentioned the swarming to death, but I didn't really find a good opportunity, and that's the best one, so I'm taking it.
Alright. Also, you'll notice this world's pretty brown. It's nowhere near as brown as Resistance, though! Eh?
Three. I'm sorry, did you say something?
No. No, I didn't. I said no.
Okay.
Yeah, also, the things that the red
What are you
guys pop out
doing?
of. No, that's the thing that the red guys pop out of, and I'm trying to kill it before it pops out more red guys. And now they're dancing.
It's a very odd train of logic. And why does the whip have ammo?
Because it's better than the wrench in that it actually does a good amount of damage. So they don't want you maining that.
Oh, it's Big Eye Guys. Hi, Big Eye Guys. I can help you today.
Destroy what?
The system. Rage against the machine.
All right, so this is something new for this game at least. It's
Stepping
Clank.
on pads, open doors, brand new.
It's Clank going on his own and doing his own stuff. This is pretty common throughout the entire series, but it's a little different this time in that you can slow time by pushing and holding the R1 button, and this is necessary for solving some of the puzzles. Also, the little creatures
It
that
doesn't
you
even close all the way. Why did you have to slow time to get past that?
because it closes much faster when you don't slow time.
But it doesn't close all the way. It just went slightly down and then went up. Go back and look.
No, it opens automatically when you get past it. So that
yeah.
way, in case you go back, that way you don't have to do the whole puzzle over again.
That's awfully considerate of
These
them.
little critters act different from the previous game's little critters. The previous little critters, they couldn't fly around, so part of the puzzles involved getting them from point A to point B without them dying. But since these guys can float, they don't have to worry about that.
They give no fucks.
Yes. Also, they give you the power of levitation, which is
We've
useful.
noticed.
Yes, that's useful for getting past larger gaps and solving puzzles as well.
One of the slower ones is crushed to death.
I think
The
they just teleport
barn.
away at that point.
They are unfeeling, uncaring creatures.
I like how that one just sort of teleported on its face.
Oh, they make fun of that one behind its back.
He's the special one.
Jim still can't teleport right.
And here they're showing you, you know, hey, look, we made a puzzle that involves levitating and slowing time down at the same time. Wow. It's crazy.
Look, spikes and a conveyor belt.
Also, the only difference between the orange guys and the red guys is that the red guys are are melee, and the orange guys, they throw long range stuff at you. Aside from that, they're equally as annoying.
Why are there spikes on a conveyor belt?
Because space logic.
I know we're trying to move away from this, but what in the hell purpose does that serve ever?
It's a raritanium mine, so it might have been to grind the raritanium up, but
Then you would use a grinder.
it's space logic. Space logic.
You can't just put space in front of something and then it makes sense.
Yes, you can.
This is not the 50s anymore, that doesn't work. Can't do space helmets and space guns and space lunches, it just doesn't work anymore, we're jaded.
We're so spoiled. They look at us and weep.
We're space jaded.
Also,
So-
these little dudes.
These guys would be awesome at construction.
Yeah, these little dudes, they can repair stuff
Start
with
a
the power of their
contractor
minds, and they can also take stuff apart.
Just open a contractor with the Zony. They would just rake in.
Yeah. Also, the only reason I've been saying these guys is because I forgot that they actually do reveal their names here. So, Zony.
Zony. Zony, 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 Zony.
Okay, remember how I mentioned the last video I died?
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. And it's hilarious.
I'm sure it is.
Okay, it's
Nope.
nope, that's not how I die. Okay, well, I'm safe. I can just jump in here. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
And then I edit out another death, which is nowhere near as entertaining.
That first one was marginally entertaining.
Yeah, I'll try not to make a habit out of dying.
Please don't.
And this is how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to slow down time so you can actually jump like a normal person.
I don't think normal people slow down time when they jump. That might just be me, though. Anyone else out there slow time when they jump?
What is wrong?
Just
You're
speak up
saying
and-
I'm the retarded one. I slow down time to jump all the time. I mean, look, I'm
Yo. I don't know. I just don't know.
Also, because it's a raritanium mine, those things I'm punching give you raritanium.
I kind of
that's-
figured that the entire world figured that one out before you mentioned it.
I'm mining things with my fists, apparently.
Showed it to special ed class, and they were like, "Raritanium mines, they must be getting raritanium."
And here's the battery.
Battery is surprisingly black. Alright, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Tim, that's Bob, and that's Jim.
Jim was the one who fell down on his face earlier.
I thought that was Tim. Oh, shit.
Yep, vague foreshadowing. Oh boy. And that about does it for this Clank section. There's plenty more in the game. They tend to give him a fair
Didn't
amount.
really do a good job of mining all that raritanium, considering they left it just sitting there.
Yeah, they must have been pretty terrible at their jobs.
Is it raritanium? No, it's only fool's raritanium. Somebody will come along, take his raritanium, grab it all up, and think he's made bank.
Yeah.
Leave it, it'll be funny. Centuries later, the dead civilization is looking down on the heavens and snickering.
And that's like I said, that's all for Ratchet. Or that's all for Clank, rather. There's another battery up here, if I can ever become competent in jumping.
That'll never happen.
No. But
Which?
I do something right for once.
Just have a plug.
Space. Also, apparently, chests will hold devices in them sometimes. Not every time.
Neat. Yeah. Is that the double bolts going on there?
Yeah, that's double bolts going on. I got it before I grabbed the rare titanium, which got me even more rare titanium.
We're smart.
I am smart. I'm good at this game.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm competent at this game.
You stuck? Yeah, you're all right. You're doing good.
Shut up.
Shut up, Dad. Get out of my life.
You're not the boss of me.
I don't know where that came from.
It came from the recesses
We're
of
very
heart.
tired.
You're very tired. I'm just not funny.
Yeah.
Alright, here's another part where I almost die. I don't die, though. Because I'm good at this game. Shut up. And this is why this part shows why you want to get rid of the things that spew out the red dudes as fast as...
Coming out of the walls, man! Coming out of the goddamn wall!
5 meters! 2
Really?
meters! But that means it's right on top of us! Yeah, this is why, because a million of them come out.
Goddamn bug hunt!
However, dancing solves everything. And I got a skill point chorus line. I'm pretty sure that's just, you know, get so many to dance at the same time. I'm not exactly sure on how many.
You gotta get them to dance in a line. It's right in the name.
Yeah. I did that earlier in the gelatonium planet though, and didn't get it. Maybe I didn't have enough people. I don't know. I'll look it up later.
Nobody cares. These crates are old.
Yes. Yes, they are. There's another battery up here. Usually up here is where you would run into some more of the red guys, but I think I killed them all.
All of the other crates were shiny and new.
Well, this is an abandoned planet, so it makes sense.
What do we get there? A Lombax flight controller?
Lombax flight component. They're all six of these things are
component,
Lombax
okay.
flight components. So,
Why don't they just call them batteries?
space.
No, we're not doing that anymore.
Okay, fine.
To think of a better excuse. What are you doing?
I was long jumping because that's a little faster.
Congratulations. You have received an interstellar holovite from...
Walter Korkowski.
Yes!
Yes.
It's gonna be great.
It is going to be great. We'll find out what that's about a little later in the video when we leave this planet. Also, I mentioned indestructible crates earlier. Those blue ones with the lines on them. Those are the indestructible crates. They can
One's
only
made out of steel.
yes. Despite the fact that you get weapons that are far more powerful than the explodey crates. Only the explodey crates can hurt them ever. And I'm pretty sure this is the last flight component that we need.
Please be the last flight component.
It is. This planet is pretty boring.
The ship takes the ship takes
six
six
double A's.
AAA batteries. Thank you.
have all the parts necessary
But once
to-
I'm
I'm
not the one
retarded
flubbing
now.
my lines.
Thanks for using Gadgetron's virtual diagnostic service.
Also, I didn't know you
Your
could
account
hang
will be
on
billed within
crates.
3 working days.
I didn't either. Whoa.
You learn something new every day.
Today I learned I can hang on crates in a video game, and I didn't know that before, but now I do. And I learned that today, and it was exciting. Clank is falling asleep.
Yes! It's working!
Clank
I can't believe they used sticker rather.
Those sons of bitches!
Oh, a Lombax. I thought I'd never see one again.
Yeah, because they're all dead. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so no grandpa voice, but we get girl voice instead, which is not anywhere near as great.
What a grandpa ship.
We get We
You
get
occasionally
something
just-
like that
Well-
later. Trust me, we get something like that later, and it's pretty great.
Why did you tell me that? Because now I'm going to be looking forward to it, and you're going to be disappointed. I'm going to be disappointed. Why did you tell me that?
Just pretend I never said it then.
I couldn't say.
Done.
Probably to steal their technology.
That was amazingly fast.
His ships, his
Where the hell are you?
even the nanotech combat armor he gave the Drophids are all made using stolen Lombax
So,
technology.
yeah, long story short, this thing's a Lombax ship, and it got shot down, and now we repaired it, so now we have a Lombax ship for
I
Lombax
kind of
Friday.
figured that out the moment we fucking saw it.
Over the court of Azimuth. Of course.
Oh boy.
HD47, I have no idea what that means.
It's like HD, but 47 times better.
Maybe.
It beams the image directly into your ocular sockets. Fork time, yay!
Yes. Fork time.
Mad for
popcorn.
mayhem, crave carnage, adore destruction. Well, today
I do all
is
of those
your
things.
lucky day. You have been invited to participate.
I love the
fuck.
Mega Man
the greatest,
squish.
bloodiest, goriest
pixel
battle
there.
in the universe, the Imperial Fight Festival.
I like the one
Them from-
specifically of
Come on
Ratchet.
down to Planet Bukau and enjoy a night of entertainment without any ulterior motives or deception.
that line.
Offer only valid for fuzzy
I
long-haired
love
orphans and their
Quark.
tiny
Quark
robotic
is the
companions.
best
Fork to be a
character.
real person, and I can hang out with him and go on adventures.
That sounded like Captain Quark.
Probably a trap. But it's our only lead. Let's go see what he's gotten himself into.
Okay, so we're leaving this popsicle stand of a boring planet, and we're going to be doing something nicer. But first, here's the Galactic map. And now we're off.
Stand.
Now, instead of going straight to that planet, we get intercepted by robot pirates.
Yes! Robot space pirates.
Ahoy there, young scallywags! This be Captain Slack, scourge of the galaxy.
And the local mini mall.
Or be cast to the depths of the universe.
I don't think the universe has depths.
Okay, look, it's a shmup. You move around with one control stick. No! Stop popping up! I'm explaining it! You move with one control stick, you aim with the other one, and you fire missiles with circle.
I thought this was supposed to be six-axis control.
No, this is the one part where they decided that 6-axis controls would be completely terrible. I wish they had just
Thank you,
decided
video
that.
game.
I just wish they had decided that for the rest of the game. However, you can turn the 6-axis stuff off, which I will be doing as soon as possible.
Hooray!
So yeah, this is pretty self-explanatory. It's a nice little escape. Those triangle things hold raritanium, so if you shoot them, you get raritanium. There are also 5 bonus targets that you can hit. If you hit all 5 in one go, you get a gold bolt. However, I do not do it on this run. I go
So,
back.
like, literally everything drops raritanium.
Yeah,
It's not raritanium, it's fucking everywhere titanium.
yeah. Killing
titanium, not mildly out of the way titanium.
Killing-
It's fucking all over the place titanium.
killing enemies always gets you bolts. So like you don't even need to bother picking them up. You just automatically get them. So if you're low on bolts, a nice strategy is to come to these shoot 'em up sections because they do come back later, and to just keep running them over and over again.
I really want to make Star Fox references here, but I can't think of anything really good. You do it.
Do a barrel roll. They told me how to do that a little bit later.
Nah.
I don't know.
If we fly through all these rings, do we get to warp to the later stages?
No.
Oh,
No, we don't.
where's Peppy? Peppy needs to
being
tell-
useless as usual. Oh wait, no, I was thinking of Slippy Peppy
It's a
being
better
slight-
Star Fox game than any of the Star Fox games after Star Fox 64.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nintendo, are you taking notes? There's gonna be a quiz later.
You should be taking notes, Nintendo.
I'm serious about the quiz. I'm gonna tell all of you what quiz.
Okay, and occasionally you hop into the turret and you have to use Clank, and the only difference between this and the other sections is that you're going backwards and you can't use missiles.
The turret is exposed to the vacuum of space.
Yes. Also, I missed that bonus target. That's the only bonus target I miss. I go.
What do you do if you don't have a friendly robot companion with you?
You are shit out of luck.
Shoot the Raritanium, damn it.
I was trying. It's hard to aim in the turret because it's going. You're going away from it, and leading your shot doesn't work as well.
That's a tiny little planet or moon or whatever the hell that is.
I think it's supposed to be an asteroid. I think this entire thing is supposed to be an asteroid belt.
I thought that was a planet's ring. Where are we now?
We're flying through the asteroid, and we're coming up to a boss.
Hooray!
And they're nice, and they give you little heal rings there. Because that's what the rings do, they heal you.
This looks fun.
It is fun, but unfortunately the bosses tend to drag on a little bit because really is...
Really, it's a face.
Yes, it is a face. You can just, because you don't have to aim constantly, you can just keep it in one spot and just move in a circle to dodge things, so...
Now I'm really reminded of Star Fox. It's hand drops.
It doesn't have hands that you can shoot, though.
He should totally design hands for his spaceship face.
He should, but he doesn't. Also, I think shooting the mouth laser does slightly more damage, and when he opens up his eye a little later, I think shooting that does slightly more damage. It's kind of negligible, though. When you're playing this, it feels a lot longer than it actually is, which is why I didn't...
What is that thing spinning to the right there?
That's a buzzsaw. He throws it at you occasionally, and it will...
Why is he not using it constantly?
He starts using it constantly now. Like, once you get him down to, like, quarter health, he'll...
Yeah, no, get away! Ah.
Yeah, really, this boss is really easy because all you need to do is just move around in a circle. And just hold down the fire button and never use missiles.
Hooray!
Hooray!